Hello, my name is Giselle and this is Vybechecktarot. I'm going to be doing energy reading regarding surviving your spiritual awakening and some of the things that's not really talked about. And there's a lot of confusion surrounding that process. During the time that you're going into that new world and going into the 3D, 4D, and shifting into the 5D, throughout that process, it feels like your world is falling apart. There's a sense of losing friends, feeling disconnected, or just questioning everything you once believed in. It's important to note that the old must crumble to make room for the new. Loneliness is a big part of the process, and I think that's something that a lot of people don't address or talk about. As you awaken, you'll realize you no longer fit in with old circles or conversation. And the solitude isn't punishment from the universe, it's preparation for deeper connections aligning with your true self. So your emotions will feel very intense as you're clearing years of lifetimes of suppressed energy. You'll feel some really intense emotions. You have to let them pass because it's part of your healing, and you'll know that it's part of your healing because you'll feel that shift. You'll feel a change. You'll feel different. Your body might also feel weird during the spiritual awakenings, often triggering physical symptoms like extreme fatigue, headaches, or you might even hear ringing in your ear. It's your body recalibrating to a higher frequency, and it's trying to adjust. Another big shift that you'll notice is you'll crave meaning and purpose suddenly. All of the superficial things in life won't matter. You'll feel a strong pull towards deeper truth, inner peace, and self-regulation. And I just want to come on here and let you know you're not crazy. The shifts you're experiencing aren't random. You're waking up to a deeper truth of who you are and stepping into your power. Some of the things that you'll notice in 3D is ego association, your service to yourself, duality, polarization, labels, control, rules, status, materialism, linear thinking, lower emotions, and fear-based programming. There's that victim mentality. As you start to go into that 4D, you'll start to expand your consciousness and challenging the old belief system. There's a comparison, duality, and seeking answers. You'll have more understanding, awareness, more connection, more compassion, and you'll align with your purpose. Once you shift into that 5D, it'll be like a unity consciousness. You'll feel like your heart and your mind are acting as one, and you'll have a connectedness to high frequency, to authenticity. That's like the activated sage. You'll have undivided support from the universe. Things will just flow naturally and start to align. But I want you to know that during this process, you're going to experience the most heartache you've ever experienced. You're going to go through breakups. You're going to lose friends that have meant the world to you. But as the time progresses, you're going to understand the reason and the purpose for those things falling out of your life, because things have to fall apart in order for you to move forward. And often you're not able to take those relationships to your next stage because they're no longer aligned with your purpose. They're no longer aligned with your higher self. There's a huge paradox shift right now into this new world, and there's a sense of false new world where it's being projected as getting rid of the monetary aspect of it, but it's actually deeper than that. It's awakening to a higher subconscious. Yes, we're going into a digital platform, but this is something that doesn't have a high level of importance. It's more so understanding that everything is an illusion. When you elevate your state of consciousness, you'll understand that these illusions are projected outward of what's created internally. And you'll understand how you can elevate yourself to a state of consciousness where you're able to co-create with the universe and be abundant in every way, shape, and form. Everything that you seek is within. Searching for love outside, searching for validation outside, searching for anything outside of you, is in the 3D. When you elevate to the 4D and 5D, you're going to understand that everything is found within and projected outward. And that changes your state of reality. Because again, everything is an illusion. You create your reality, and you're constantly quantum leaping to new shifts and parallels and realities. If you're part of this collective group that has been ascending to the 4D and 5D, you've had a lot of shakeups in your life where very solid relationships have fallen apart out of nowhere. Relationships, friendships, just completely dissolved. So you're in the stage currently where you're in between the 4D and 5D consciousness, and you're going inward and you're working on yourself. If you're in a stage between the 4D and 5D and you're coming to a realization that what you seek has always been within you, that shift from feeling everything so intensely to a overpowering, overwhelming sense of calmness, then you've elevated to the 4D and possibly right into the 5D. I really felt like I needed to come on here and provide some guidance. No one really talks about the spiritual awakening and what it means and what to look out for when you're shifting from the 3D to the 4D to the 5D ascension. So I really hope that this information helped you, and I look forward to continuing to help you on your journey.